Today is September 6, 2016. Back to the StocksToTrade trade recap. Interesting how sometimes what you think will be the most boring days turn into the most interesting days. So, two trades today, a couple misses, and a lot of interesting stuff for sure. SPU, I'm going to start with that just because I have the screen up. I had shorted on, let me turn on my red to green, or green to red. I can't remember exactly. I don't know what I did with my index card, but at one of these many runs through where it went red, I shorted at 1260. And then I was like, okay, if 1230 cracks, I'll add there. 1230 cracks. I covered just under 12. It went all the way down to 1160. But in hindsight, really a great cover because now, right in the close, it went back green again and closes down a penny. Feels very manipulated and weird. I'm happy with the way I traded it. I traded my plan. I thought it was going to rip this morning. I got in when it went red. I never got squeezed. I added at a breakdown level, and I had an okay cover. Considering what it did the rest of the day, trust me, about 3 o'clock, I was really regretting it, thinking this thing's gonna die at the close. But came back, so oh well. Never had any huge size because it is so jumpy, but nice trade. I didn't trade REN, it's CLCD, I did trade. I actually live streamed this for StocksToTrade Pro subscribers. I really, considering the size of the float, I really thought this thing could get going. I mean, obviously it's up 80% at $20 here, but I thought, considering the float, it's Monday, everybody's back from the holidays, this thing could really rip. Now, as I mentioned in that live trading, never had the volume. It just kind of fizzled at the open. So, unfortunately, I still bought it. And I actually, again, I recorded this for pro subscribers, but I shorted it, bought at 1950 with a plan to cover in the high 18s. I covered at 1885. A couple minutes later, it's 65 cents a share, but I knew this was a jumpy stock. I was only, probably a third position size, maybe even a quarter, because this was the kind of one, which it proved, I felt, I don't need a huge size because this thing has the potential to run, 5, 6, 7. It could have gotten crazy. So took the small loss because it just no volume, really looked like it was fizzling out. Then I made, profit-wise, a very solid trade, but in hindsight, painful. I bought at 1107 when it kind of got above this area here. I bought at 1883, so basically same price I sold at earlier in the morning. And then I set it was jumpy. I set a sell at 21. I mean, I got filled at 1152, but then it proceeds to go to 25, almost $25. So, $3.50 higher than what I sold at. So, but $2, almost $2 a share, or no, $2 plus a share. You can't beat that. Coupled with the nice gains on SPU, overall good day. So, MOMO, I was going to buy that if it could get over 25, never did. REN, I'm sick of REN. THLD. My plan, 125. I mean, it kind of put in a base at 125, but just nothing interesting. And then Watts was, what did Watts do? Watts just choppy. So I'm glad I focused on CLCD and SPU, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.